Good day players, Chard here. Welcome to another video. Have you ever wondered what's the tube amp feels? Because if you play a guitar, I think you already heard the words that there's nothing like a tube amp. I remember when I buy my overdrive pedal, second-hand overdrive pedal, I'm choosing between this MXR Overdrive Sockwild Signature and Boss. That's the overdrive distortion, the OS2. And the owner hand me the guitar. It's the Floyd Rose. I don't have any idea for the Floyd Rose. I'm trying to drop the it. Then it's nothing happening. So Floyd Rose have a lock. And then he plugged it to a Black Star. That's a Black Star tube amp. And he said to me, let the tube get heated first. And I wonder to myself, really? That's how the tube amp works? You have to hit the tube first. And I play for just a minute. And that's drive my curiosity to own a tube amp. And also the modelers, it's from tube amp. So today we're gonna talk about this tube amp. This is a 5150, 15 watts. This is the cheapest of the 5150 tube amp. So quick specs on this 5150. This is a 15 watts. And this, you have gain for channel 1 and channel 2, which this one is have an overdrive for channel 1. For channel 2, there's also a burn. And this EQ, low, mid, and high, this is shared for channel 1 and channel 2. Individual volume 1 and 2, have a reverb, resonance, and presence. Also, at the back, you have power on, standby on, and a power level. There's a 1 port, so if 15 watts, around 3.75 watts. There's a effects loop, return and send, and a put switch, and another for speaker. If you have another speaker. So our chain guitar that we will use, this is a Blitz Les Paul with Seymour Duncan 59 in JB. To the Swift Audio tuner, then to the Fuzz Little Big Map, then to the overdrive Sockwild Signature Overdrive, then for the send and return, this overdrive straight to the input. Then this modulation, the chorus and vibrato, is on the send and return. Then the delay, digital delay, and the holy grail. So let's have a sound check from this tube. So, who this amp is for? Actually, I know myself, I don't need a clean tube amp. I want it with distortion or an overdrive built-in. So, I scouted some tube amps for second hand. And this bad boy comes in sale. It's around 30% off or more than like that. So, I have a good deal there. Also, if you want a tube amp with effects loop, it have. And this is the lowest watts, the 15 watts. If you need just for home use. If your drummer is loud, it's also for you. Because this one, it never passed 10 o'clock or 12 o'clock on the volume. Especially if the overdrive, you press the overdrive on channel 1. In channel 2, there is also a burn option. It will become tight. It also for the people whose neighbor is far away because it's too loud. Your neighbor will curse you for your loudness. But in real life situation, as much as I love this amp, I will never use it on live because this is heavy. This is 17 kilo plus you will bring your pedal board. Maybe if you're a professional but they don't bring their amps, someone will bring their amps for them because they're professional. I just bring this Nano Cortex, then I'm done. Compare the size. Your audience will not know, only some guitarists, which is very few on your audience, maybe 1 out of 30 person. It's also for the curious like me because all the plugins is based on tube amp. If you're a guitar player, so you're curious. Whenever I play with this, it makes me feel alive. It's reminiscing all the gig nights. That's a total bliss, you might say. The nirvana that you will feel. As they said, there's nothing like a tube amp. And I'm a believer of that. Also, if you play so many plugins, I have a Neural DSP, a Fractal, a Universal Audio, NAMM A2, but nothing comes close. Maybe the Fractal will becomes close of the tube amp because it have a dynamic. If you lessen the volume, it will clean up like a tube amp. And that's it. If you learned something today, please like and share this video. And see you on the next one.